Hello. This will be a bit of a unconventional video, but these are all unconventional. That's the point. I want this to be spontaneous. I do not want to pepper myself up and try to look great and beautiful and presentable. I want it to be raw. I want it to be genuine. Like, I gotta itch my nose right now. I'm gonna itch it. Itch it, scratch it. Gotta itch a scratch. But here I am. It is about 4:30 in the morning. I've been staying up a bit later past several days, and I drank some tonight. I had some wine, and it really loosened me up mentally. And I'm not advocating to drink or whatever, so let's just get that out of the way. But sometimes having an altered state of consciousness can really help. Kind of like the advantages of smoking weed, just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit, and it loosens you up. And this has helped me to see outside of my bubble a bit, which is what these things always do. They get you out of that bubble. And bubble's not a good place to be, because you start to fall in on your own old habits and collapse. You get real damn sick of yourself, or at least I do, and your habits and what you do. So anyway, I will say, get a little sappy, a little corny, a little cheesy here, but fuck, you just have to go for everything that you want in life and give it your absolute all. And let me just say, and I hate to always go this way with things, but life is going to kick your ass. I mean, I had a horribly unfortunate thing happen to me that should have never happened. But that's just the thing. Nothing is supposed to happen, or at least I don't believe so. I think everything's completely random. Everything is random, it's just happening. And you have control over some, and some you do not. And sometimes you fuck up. And I fucked up, and then I had a chance to potentially fix it before it got worse, and I didn't. I fucked up bad, directly this time. Last time, more indirectly. This time, quite directly. And that stings a hell of a lot more. But you know what? I have to pick myself up. I have to move on. And I'm choosing to be fucking hopeful. Hopeful. Legitimately, not lying to myself. Not BSing it, but genuinely hopeful that I will get better. And I'm going to move on. And this is all advice for you guys as well, with whatever you're dealing with. Take this, use it for yourself. I'm going to get better. I am going to move on. And I am going to pursue everything I want and let nothing get in the way. Not this and not anything else that comes. Not anything else that life throws at me. Women, heartbreak, financial troubles, physical troubles. That's been the toughest for me. The physical troubles. In a lot of ways. My hair really looks not good, but we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna rock with it just as it is. So, you gotta fully believe in yourself. I wanna make movies. It's what I wanna do in my soul. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. It's insane. And you have to fucking go for it. You gotta give it everything. The lighting's so much better over here. I knew it would be. That's why I make most of my videos at this desk. Off topic, but my first several videos were all me in different places, and then I've ended here at the desk more recently, which is where I make most of my things. This is my desk. I was living in different places. I always look weird with my knee up. I do sit with my knee up sometimes. Anyway. Here we are. some water because I was splashing my face. You gotta fucking chase it. You gotta fully, wholeheartedly believe in yourself. And that could be a tough thing to do. Everything in life is random, I think. Again, I don't know. What does anyone know? Your pastor doesn't know either. The guy who wrote your holy book, who knows if they know? That's up to you to decide. But nobody really knows. But this is what I think. I think everything is random. Fucking random. And that's why all the good and bad shit happens, and it doesn't make any sense. And that's okay. You gotta know the power that you possess. You can't ever change the past. You can't go back and fix it. Your problems that have already happened, they've already happened. You gotta live with what is. But you have so much power now. So much power right now to do literally anything you want. And you can. And you can. And I think that's what we fail to understand. It's crazy how I've made some of these videos like 20 minutes because I'm looking now, this is like 6:30. And I'm thinking I've already rambled for a good bit. So we'll see where I go from here. But you can do anything you want. I love that I had an idea, and as I rambled there, I lost it a little bit of where I was going to go next. It was a bit of a different topic. You can do anything you want. Just have to believe in yourself. I lost it. Well, that wasn't really worth talking about time, but here we are. Anyway. Fear. Do not let fear hold you back. Fear, just generalized fear. And that, as they say in Dune, fear is the mind killer. That's a great quote. That's a really great quote. Fear is the mind killer. Move on from your past. These are advice for me that I have learned so much from and grown so much from and continuing to do so. Move on from your past entirely as much as possible. As much as you possibly can, which is entirely. But every day as much as you can until you're just completely present. And quit fearing things. I have come a very, very long way with this, but I still have some way to go. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the greatest obstacle that you are placing for yourself. You are always going to be your own greatest obstacle. Maybe not always, but in these types of situations, certainly so. And it's the fear of rejection, of failure, of things not working out, of facing these things that are painful, of facing where you've messed up, facing your failures, facing your embarrassment, facing whatever it might be. It's the fear that stops you. It's the fear. And if you live your whole life in fear and you never do the things that you need to do in order to change your life, in order to better yourself, you will stay stagnant and you will never see that change, because if you do not do something, it will never get done for you. If you do not take action and do something, it won't happen. Period. So as long as you sit around and don't do things, nothing will change for you in a positive way in your life. You have to make it happen. I've been so weighed down by, oh no, this physical problem is ruined my life. My life is over. I'm completely 100% absorbed in it, but I'm letting hope carry me away. I'm letting hope lift me out of the darkness, of the pit, of the despair. Dark Knight rises up out of the pit. And that is me. And I've said it before, but I really fucking mean it this time. And ooh, that didn't really crack on that side. You gotta let go of the fear. That's the theme of the first movie in that trilogy. Batman Begins, actually. And then The Dark Knight rises up out of the pit. I got a Batman poster right there. The Dark Knight. Unarguably the best of the three. But they're incredible. Incredible trilogy, through and through. Anyway, you gotta get after it. I've talked about making another short film, writing this TV pilot, which I've already written, but like, going back and polishing it. I've talked about doing all this shit forever. Well, here I am, finally writing. And I've been making some progress. Once you get moving, it's way easier to keep moving. Once you get up and going, it is a hell of a lot easier to keep that train on the tracks, baby. It's putting the train on the tracks that's fucking tough. That's a difficult endeavor when you are off of them. But once you're back on, that doesn't really sound like a train, but choo-choo. Choo-choo. No, it doesn't really look like a train, does it? Well, anyway. Alright, you get my point. Get on the track. Get it moving. Get her moving. Get her moving. Anyway, do it. Let go of fear. Have hope. Regardless of what you're dealing with. Regardless of how deep in despair you are, because trust me, I fucking was. And I could be still if I didn't pull myself out of it. If I didn't choose to pull myself out of it. And go for it. Reach for your dreams. You only get one life. Regardless of the shit you're dealing with, you're still gonna wish that you went for everything. Even if you think it's pointless. It's not pointless. It's not over until it is quite literally over. So go for it, baby. You get one life. Just do the best you can with what you have right now. You can't change what's happened, but this is what you got. This is what you got. And you can build it. You can build it up. And you can do what you want. Within your power. Within whatever cards you have, you can play them. And you can do pretty damn well. Regardless of who you are. And I mean that. Anyway, I could keep saying different versions of the same thing, but that's it. Let go of fear. Have hope and belief in yourself and your life. Reach for your dreams. Love yourself. That's a big one. Love yourself. And just go for it, no matter how crazy it seems. No matter how outlandish it seems. And don't have to tell everyone else what your dreams are, because they're going to spit on you. They're going to step on you. They're going to make you feel small about it. You do it. You don't have to tell other people. You don't need their support. You don't need anyone to make you feel better and help you let go of your fear and hold your hand, because no one's going to hold your hand and no one's going to do it for you. And if they are, they shouldn't be, because you need to do it yourself. That's what's going to make you capable. That's what's going to make you strong. So anyway, if you like this video, subscribe, because I make stuff like this. I don't really know what this channel is. Nobody watches it right now. Maybe they never will. But here we are. Anyway, it's been fun. I'm going to get after it. This is kind of a way of me documenting my own life for me, but also trying to leave messages for the future, for other people. and to uplift us all. So, I love you. Take care of yourself. Reach for your dreams. You're gonna have a beautiful life. You got a beautiful life ahead of you, and the best is ahead. You gotta hang on to that hope, baby, and the best is yet to come. Oh, I fucking promise it. Oh, I guarantee. I promise you. All right. Peace out, Girl Scout. That was kind of dumb. That was a little lame. But that's all right. I still like it. All right, goodbye.